Can you see my breath? Holy goodness, it is freezing. Literally freezing. I think it is currently 24 or 27 degrees outside. I don't even want to touch my steering wheel. It's that cold. I should have gotten gloves. We're not used to this kind of coldness in the South. I do not understand. I understand. We have a cold front coming through, people. It's a cold front. Oh my goodness gracious, y'all. I think that move to Florida might be happening sooner than I anticipated. I'm just kidding, we're not moving to Florida. I'm just gonna hold you right here and I'm not gonna look at you, okay? Got my hand on the steering wheel. It's so cold that even my camera's just trying to jump into my coat to stay warm. It is freezing. This coat is super warm though, like super warm. Anyways, all right, so I am on my way to, I have a quick doctor's appointment this morning at 8:15 a.m. Boo. When I do have appointments, I try to schedule them for really early in the morning so that I can just go ahead and get them out of the way and then come back and start schoolwork with the kids. Just so that I'm not cutting into other time if I can, if it's an appointment for me. So anyways, I just have a quick doctor's appointment. It's nothing exciting. And I'm looking a little tired this morning, which is accurate for how I feel. But right now, all I can think about is how freezing cold I am. So I'm gonna head to this doctor's appointment and hope that it's really fast and hope that I warm up on the way there. Hello, hello. I am back from my doctor's appointment. We are getting, oh, she got a little bug. There's a bat in the cave. Hold on, come here. Anyways, I'm back from my doctor's appointment. We're getting ready to start schoolwork. Yep. With these guys, yeah. With the fence being down, it's like, it's maybe 20% done. They've dug some of the posts and stuff, and they put up some of the slats on this side, but we still, obviously our yard is not fenced in right now. Like, dogs can escape, and they are escaping, and it's causing problems. So when I pulled back into the driveway for my doctor's appointment this morning, the kids were all chasing the dog down the street. So they're walking them on leashes, but sometimes they get a little squirrely and pull out of their leashes and run away, or someone leaves the door open and they escape. So, good morning, Opa Shimon. Good morning. Are you playing with Rosie? Are you playing with Rosie? Yeah? You having a little playtime with Rue? Oh, aggressive love. Aggressive love. Yeah, he is cute, huh?
And funny and laughing.
I have some pictures of you when you were a baby like that.
Oh, really?
Of you. I have pictures of you when you were a baby like that. Uh-huh.
Good learning today, ladies.
Mommy.
May the force be with you.
No.
Speaking of Yoda, we started watching The Mandalorian, which is like the first Star Wars thing my girls, or I should say, the first Star Wars thing Kennedy and Shelby have watched yet, and they're liking it. They are liking it. They're digging Baby Yoda. The house is getting pressure washed today. I'm in my uniform, but I'm not doing it. I just figured I would join the crew that is. First things first, we gotta get Ben down for a nap though. Usually during this kind of routine of things, if he's sleeping, it makes everything super easy because then the twins playing here, me, Rosie, Jonah, do our independent work at the table. Yeah, yeah. You're working on words today.
Yeah.
We're working on words today, writing out words. That's right. So that's kind of the plan. The fence is coming along super good, you guys. Check this out. So this is out the side of our house. They've got almost the whole left side done. Unfortunately, we do have to wait for the utility guys still to come out and check the back line of the property, as well as that side of the property, before they can drill any holes. So they're kind of at a standstill. Hopefully that guy comes tomorrow, but it's coming along. Kennedy told me today it looks like a bunch of, it looks like a popsicle stick fence. I can't say she's wrong. Where she gets the stuff, I don't know. We have an emergency, baby lion. Boop, there you go. It's back. What are you playing? Are you like playing Jungle over here? Jungle Book? What do you got going on? What are we doing? Oh, is that where the baby lions live? How? Give me some. Yeah, girl. Right, so we decided to bust out the water mat here. It's a perfect distraction tool, you guys. They love it. They'll go to town on this thing for a good 30 minutes or so. But fill these little pens up with some water right on it. Works great. I keep working on our letters. O, look. O. K. I. J. Good job. You still got pancakes on your face. And you still have some syrup in your hair we gotta get. What? It's a B, where? Where?
Me, puppy.
B? There you go. They're unimpressed.
Okay. Oh, come here, Benjamin. All right, so we just finished up some of our group subjects, but now the girls are, well, all the kids are gonna sit down and watch this documentary about the Aztecs. So we're learning about Aztecs right now in history. So I'll sit down and watch this documentary. Wanna watch the documentary? Yeah? All right, have a seat, okay? Have a seat. Lunchtime around these parts. Ripping up lunch really quick. I actually have to run out to my office. I have a call today, which is a fun call. I have a call with my publisher and the whole like marketing and publicity team and all of that stuff to get some more things rolling and moving with the book. So I'm very excited about that. Anxious to hear what they have to say. I'm waiting to find out the dates for when I will go record my book for Audible. So I'm actually just like really looking forward to that. I know it's kind of crazy and weird, but basically I'm gonna be sitting in a tiny little sound studio reading my book for 3 days straight. So it's like just reading for 3 days. But I'm really excited about it because I love listening to books on Audible. I listen to a ton of books on Audible. So it's just, I don't know, one of those like full circle moments where I think it's really neat that I'm getting to go and read my own book for Audible. So I had a lot of you guys ask when I shared with you the cover and title and all that a few months ago. I had a lot of you guys ask if it was going to be available on Audible because you don't really have time to read and you prefer to listen, and that was definitely something I wanted to make sure was possible, and it is. So it's all part of the pre-order. I mean, you can already pre-order it on Audible as well, but yes, it will be available on Audible.
This is crazy. I have a bread thief in this house. Bread thief in this house. That guy right there. He eats bread. Took a look at our hamburger buns here. I have 2 halves of hamburger buns. I mean, what can I do with a half a hamburger bun? If you're gonna take it, just take the whole thing. No, you're done with the sweet tea. That's probably why you're eating so much bread.
Okay, so we're gonna have just like 2 seconds of real talk real fast because the vlog kind of ended abruptly last night, and I didn't want to end it like that. And I also, I don't know, I guess I'm just feeling like the internet as a whole and YouTube and everything could always use a little more realness, and I've been inspired by other people being more real, not relatable, because that's in the eye of the beholder, right? What's relatable to one isn't always relatable to another. But basically what I want to say is the reason that we didn't vlog anymore yesterday is because Ciara and I got into a big argument, and it sort of permeated everything for the rest of the day, and it was something that we needed to deal with. And because we don't script our vlogs, and because we're not actors and we're not faking or pretending or anything like that, like the goofiness, like that's just who we are. But we are also a couple that's been married for 15 years this year. This year will be our 15-year anniversary, and we do argue, we do, you know, fight, and I never want to like put that on camera. That's not something that we're gonna like air our dirty laundry and share every little thing, like as far as like, you know, putting our arguments on camera. But I do think that it's really important to know that like our marriage is not perfect. In fact, I would argue that there's probably no such thing as a perfect marriage. And we have issues, we have things that we fight about, we have things that we argue about, things we disagree on, things we need to like have a come to Jesus over, you know? So it happens to all of us in all of our relationships. And you know, there's all kinds of stressors that get added on to marriages and relationships. I just wanted to like put that out there and like be honest. Like the reason the vlog cut off so abruptly was because we got into an argument, and it took us the rest of the day to deal with it. The rest of the day until after bedtime, after the kids were in bed, to kind of completely mend it. We don't like to go to bed upset with each other, so we try to mend it before the end of the day. But with kids and life, it's not like we can just say, okay, we need to sit down right now and talk about this and hash this out for 2 hours. So you kind of do that like where you're not really, you're frustrated with each other and you're maybe not talking to each other or whatever the situation is. And you know, that's basically what happened yesterday. And so there was no more vlogging because I'm not gonna get on here and be fake and be like, hey guys, okay, so everything's totally fine, when it's not. And I also didn't want to just get on and be like, you know, all like kind of sad for no, like without any explanation, you know? More or less, I just want you to know, if you are another married mama and you've got kiddos or no kiddos or whatever the situation is, like everybody has disagreements, everybody has arguments, everybody has fights. That is a pretty normal and arguably healthy part of marriage. You do have disagreements and you need to work them out. It's much better than just sweeping it under the rug. So it's just about working them out in a healthy way. And that's a whole topic for another video. But anyways, it's all worked out. We're in great moods today. Everything got sorted out, but sometimes inadvertently, while choosing to protect our children's privacy in certain areas and, you know, that kind of stuff, and choosing to keep parts of our life private, inevitably what ends up happening is that it can often paint a picture that's not reality, to make it seem like everything is perfect all the time and everything is great all the time, and that's just not the truth. So anyways, that's it. But everything is great today. We're better today. Just know that you're not alone. Hug from me to you, sister, if you are in a fight with your spouse right now, if you're in an argument, you guys are having an argument, you're having some issues there, I get it. Like, we all go through those things. So I truly do just love y'all so much. You mean so much to me. And I was just thinking about it earlier today, this morning while I was getting dressed and stuff. I was thinking, there's so many channels. There's so much content on YouTube. There are so many channels to watch. And out of all of that, you're choosing to be here and watching my video, listening to me talk, and you know, sharing my life, which is just one small little speck of sand in the grand scheme of everything that's content that's available to you on YouTube. So it really means a lot to me that you guys would be here and choose this channel and choose to follow along with my journey and our family, out of all the places you could be here on YouTube. So I really appreciate that. It really does mean a lot to me. But that's it for today's video, guys, and I will see y'all again very soon. Bye.